something to be proud of, because when you've been through that kind of pain and still have love left in your heart, that's not weakness. That's resilience. You survived the breaking, you're surviving the rebuilding, and maybe that's the quiet miracle of it all. There comes a moment, you won't notice it at first, when the ache starts to change its shape. It's still there, somewhere in the corners of your chest, but it no longer owns you. It becomes softer, quieter, almost like an old song that plays in the distance. You remember the tune, but it doesn't hurt to hear it anymore. That's when you realize you've crossed something invisible. You've stepped out of survival and into understanding, because pain, when you stop fighting it, starts to and betrayal, as cruel as it feels, is one of life's most powerful teachers. It teaches you about illusions, how people can love you and still lie to you, how words can sound perfect and still be empty, how loyalty, when given to the wrong heart, can feel like slow poison. But it also teaches you something deeper, that you are the only one responsible for your peace, that your worth doesn't depend on anyone's ability to see it. I remember the first time I looked in the mirror after everything ended, really looked. For months, I saw exhaustion, pain, anger, but that day, I saw something different. I saw someone still standing, eyes a little tired, yes, but full of quiet strength. Someone who had been betrayed, but not broken. Someone who had been lied to but not lost. It hit me then. Betrayal didn't ruin me. It revealed me. It showed me how deeply I could love. It showed me how much I could forgive. And it showed me that even when everything I believed in collapsed, I still had the strength to rebuild. You start noticing small things again, the way sunlight touches your face, the laughter of strangers, the sound of your own breath. When you finally feel calm, these things used to slip by unnoticed, but now they feel like proof that life still wants you here. And then one day, someone new enters your life, not necessarily to replace anyone, but to remind you that not everyone leaves scars. They speak gently, they listen, they ask about the things that matter, and suddenly you feel your guard rising, your walls shifting higher, and you hate that because you want to trust again, but your heart remembers what it cost last time. That's the hardest part of healing, learning to open up without bleeding all over again, learning to believe without pretending you never got hurt, because trust doesn't come back all at once. It returns slowly, like sunlight creeping through broken blinds, and you'll be tempted to hide behind your pain, to wear it like armor, to say I don't need anyone, but the truth is, you do, not because you're weak, but because you're human. We heal through connection, through love that doesn't demand, through presence that doesn't vanish, when things get hard, so you let someone see you, not the polished version, not the one that says I'm fine, but the real one, the one who flinches at sudden distance, the one who still checks for lies without meaning to, and if they're the right person, they won't run from that. They'll hold your trembling hand and say, it's okay, I know it still hurts. That's when you learn, you don't have to be completely healed to be loved, you just have to be honest. The pain changes after that. It stops being about them. It becomes about you, about how you speak to yourself, how you forgive yourself for staying too long, how you stop blaming your heart for wanting something real, and slowly, you start understanding. Forgiveness isn't about excusing what they did, it's about releasing your own spirit from the grip of their memory. It's saying, I won't let your choices define the rest of my life, because the truth is, you can't heal in the same space where you were broken. You have to walk away, even if every step feels like it's tearing something off you. But when you finally do, when you finally breathe again, without their shadow, it feels like freedom, not loud, not dramatic, but steady, like peace. Finally learning your name, you stop needing to prove your worth. You stop replaying the betrayal in your head. You stop searching for closure in someone who never cared enough to give it. And that right there, that's power, that's self-respect, turning into self-love. Because loyalty, real loyalty, begins with you. It's not about staying faithful to someone else. It's about staying faithful to your own heart, to your truth, to your boundary. And one day, when someone asks about your past, you'll smile softly and say, yes, I was betrayed once, but I learned from it. And that's it. No bitterness, no trembling voice, just calm accept it. That's when you'll know the pain has finally done its job. It has shaped you, not shattered you. because nothing hurts more than finding out you were loyal to a cheating partner, but nothing is more beautiful than realizing you didn't let that pain turn you cruel. You stayed you stayed kind, you stayed you, and that's the quiet triumph, becoming the person your pain tried to destroy.